Driving through the developing Iwo community, one would think the locals will celebrate the operation of a Burrow pit in the community, which certainly is a good source of revenue for them and also accelerate development. Contrary, the Burrow pit has stopped functioning owing to a controversy in the community which the owner said he was not part of. Mr. Godwin Ehigie, via telephone interview, said all transactions and necessary documentation were completed with work ongoing unhindered until he got a call that some chiefs from the palace of the Oba of Benin have ordered stoppage of work, that the place belonged to the suspended former chief scepter bearer of the Oba of Benin. He said after investigations, though it was discovered that the allegations were incorrect, he was still stopped from carrying out his legitimate business after his huge investment.
And since the closure of the Burrow pit, I have lost over 50 million naira. I'm using this medium to appeal to our Revered monarch. He will look into it and please help me to recover my Burrow pit.
The Okagele of Iwo community, Blessing Omosusi, explained that some persons wrote a petition to the palace of Oba of Benin against the operations in the Burrow pit in the community. He said after investigation by the palace, the initial owner, Godwin Ehigie, who already has an agreement with the community, was asked to hands off the management of the pit. The manager of the Burrow pit, Ejike Eziokuli, said they are still expecting a resolution as is aware Godwin Ehigie is the authentic owner of the Burrow pit because all the necessary documents are in order despite the initial seizure of some of their excavating machines. The staff in charge of excavation, Lovis Datawaye, confirmed that operations in the pit stopped several months ago. He expressed optimism that the issue will be amicably resolved in favor of his boss, Godwin Ehigie. Some workers and equipment are still on the ground.
He rented it from the community, but at the time there was some controversies where they now said the pit must be run by indigenes.
They called me, getting to the station, then they now took one of the payloader to the station. That place has been leased for 10 years for we to operate, drive from the community. This payloader was bought by Manga. We have 3 of that payloader there.
Not some people are becoming, they'll come and observe the pit, do this, do that, but after that, nothing has been happening here.
Attempts to get the clarification on the issue from the Benin Traditional Council proved abortive as the Secretary to the Benin Traditional Council, Frank Rabo, was away on official assignment. Efosa Uwangue reporting.